Hi there. We're continuing our journey through the Proverbs, the Mishle Shlomo, the life sayings of Solomon. We're in chapter 15 and we're looking at verses 24 to 26. So verse 24 says that actually there's a way that goes upwards, that the way of the wise, the maskil, the learned, the intelligent, the thoughtful leads upwards, and actually it's a path of life. It's an orach chaim, it's a path of life that goes up and it avoids death. It takes away from death. That when we follow the ways of God, when we plant our lives in Him, it takes us away from the pathways of death. It's a great commendation for following God, for keeping close to Him. Verse 25 says, the Lord will destroy the places, the homes of those who are arrogant. They will not have a future. If they set themselves up against God, if they lift up their heads and they rail against God, then they're in for trouble. But it says He will establish, He will maintain the property, the life, the well-being of the widow. That when God looks at the one, and traditionally in ancient times, widows didn't have a chance, because when husbands died, the widows were left without property, without home, without care. But God, it says, looks after them, and because they are humble, because they're needy, God has favor towards them and will establish them. And then the last of these words, these verses, says that God hates evil thoughts, machshavot ra, the plans, it's thoughts and plans of evil. God, in fact, it says they disgust Him, tavot. It's a disgusting to God when people plan evil. But it says that the words of the pure, are sweet to Him. They're like a lovely taste in His mouth. How great to know that when we speak good words, when we speak words of love, when we speak words of hope, that we are a pleasant taste to the Lord, and that we can bless Him with the things that we say. Have a good day.